Do you want to welcome to the video? I'll do you one better. How about a song instead? And I'm going to stop you right there for a couple of reasons. So that song will not be in this video. No one will ever see or hear that song in their lives, and I can assure you of that. So I'm going to skip to the end of the song, where it's like the end of the little commercial pitch, and yeah, I'm doing this because it did not work out as well as I thought it was going to, and I also do not sing well. So yeah, I'm just gonna save me the time from being roasted and made fun of on YouTube and not do that. Alright, enjoy the video. Legoholics! Welcome back to another video, everyone. I'm Journal Rex1 or Rex, doesn't matter. Don't care what you call me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Welcome back to another video. But before we get to anything, I just want to go ahead and say, yeah, I'm late to the party on the information for all this kind of stuff. This was not my next planned video, but scheduling, all that good stuff. Before I get to that, I need to go ahead and do the verse of the video. So here I are with the Bible here. Camera's a little bit higher and better at an angle because I bought this riser. I'll put a picture on the video for this. But yeah, I like the look of my desk here at the apartment so much more now. Anyways, getting into this, we're continuing in Genesis. You guys didn't see the last verse of the video on this channel. I began like in the beginning of Genesis. We're going to be going through and skipping what happened in the second day, and we are going to jump into the third day, and that is Genesis 1:11 through 13. Then God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed, and the fruit tree that yields fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself on the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, the herb that yields seed according to its kind, and the tree that yields fruit, whose seed is in itself according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the third day. So in that little bit of scripture, it talks about seed of its kind, tree of its kind, fruit of its kind. And it's just like it's a cycle, like this is of its kind, this is what it has to be. And it reminds me how it feels when it comes to people telling you how you should run a YouTube channel or create a YouTube channel. And like, well, it must be your niche. You have to be in a niche. It has to be a certain niche. You have to stay in your niche, because that niche is where it needs to be, and that's the key to the success. In order to bear that fruit of success, that you have to be in a certain niche, and there's a certain way that you must do things, because that's their say. But what they don't tell you is it could be just you doing that niche. It could be 5 other people doing that niche, 50 other people doing that niche, 500 other people doing that niche. But what makes you so much different or unique than those other people doing that thing that I would want to watch your content, support you, and make it even greater? Why would you alone, being the only person doing that thing, why should I even bother giving you the time of day and try to support you? Just like many of us on this platform, many of us on social media, no matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, whether it's content creation, not content creation, whether you're managing your own business, trying to invent something, trying to be a fashion designer, construction worker, engineer, trying to, even if it's you're in school and you're trying to be your class president, your vice president, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you're going to try to want to produce success. You want truth. You want happiness, you want joy. But the question is your body good? Is your mind good? That's your tree. You want to bear the fruit. But first of all, to bear the good fruit, is your tree good? Is your tree healthy? Your mind, your body, are you good? Do you stay healthy? Do you get sunlight? Do you get water? Do you have defensive bark? Next thing is, if you're not rooted or growing on a rich, firm foundation, then your fruit is meaningless. It may be edible and have filler, but it's not satisfying, nourishing, and there's no nutrients. To bear truth, true success, true happiness, true joy, and true love is only by having a true relationship with God the Father, which you can't get to without having a true relationship with Jesus Christ, his Son. And you must have a true relationship and guidance by the Holy Spirit, which then goes to your seed, which is your soul, which determines that relationship. Is it being taken care of? Is it getting the sun's light? Is it getting fed? If all this is good, then your fruit shall be a blessing from the Lord. And if your fruit is a blessing from the Lord, remember that fruit contains seeds that later can be planted for the future. Thank you guys for going and listening to that. Even if you didn't listen to it, as usual, I hope God blesses you no matter what. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity to go ahead and just share a little bit of your word in this video, and bless the rest of this video. Bless every single person who's watching this video right now, God. In your precious name, we all say amen. All right. The Ghost and Phantom 2. Let's get down to business. Again, I believe I said I'm late to the party on this, but it is fine because, you know, life happens. It's fine. Woo. Dark Magic coffee, like Keurig cups. Let's put like a little bit of creamer. Strong today, man. Strong today. All right. Listen, there is so much stuff about the Ghost right now that I just see, I can look at, and it's just so powerful. So powerful. It's enough power that can blow the panties right off of your grandmother, man.
What did you say?
Grandpa might like that. I don't like that. Now that we all have a picture of our grandmother's panties in our heads, let's dive into the Ghost and Phantom 2. So obviously these are the pictures I'm starting off here. As my phone goes off, that's cool. All right, I don't care. So we have the Ghost here, and what's going on right here is, I mean, holy crap. I love the model of this. I'm gonna get to the minifigures later, but these are the minifigures shown right here. But pictures of this thing, I want to get another angle. All right, so yeah, here's like a better angle. So I love this, and if you didn't hear in my little opening, it's live action. It's a live action designed Ghost, which is really good because that means there's no animation being used on the minifigures or animation techniques being used on the build itself. So just looking at it, I like it a lot. I can absolutely 100% tell that this main, I'm gonna say the turret cockpit area where the fish named Beta is at, that is going to be a printed piece. I can already tell that right now. This cockpit where Hera is at, the main cockpit, is most definitely also going to be printed. That's how I feel. Other people might have other insights on that. I don't really watch all of other people's videos and content on stuff like this that I want to cover. I'll watch stuff afterwards so that my opinion and view isn't, what's the word? Tainted? Not tainted, but to where I'm not already feeling a certain way because I watched someone else's content before I make it my own. Before I make my own video on it. Not make it my own. Make their content my content. That's plagiarism, and you will fail in school if you do that. Don't do that, kids. Alright. So yeah, that's my opinion on the little cockpit pieces. Moving on from this, I like the color scheme. I wish I would have looked at a picture of how the Ghost looked in Rogue One before looking at this, but because that's probably going to be the most similar look we'll get. I guess you can also look at Rise of Skywalker too. But anyways, I really like the look of this. I really do. The Phantom 2 looks small, but that's, I mean, it's fine. There's no room to put Chopper's minifigure there like the old Phantom 2. That's one thing I kind of wish with this set, is that instead of doing the Ghost and Phantom 2 as one set, they would have taken all the pieces from using the Phantom 2 and incorporate that into the main body of the Ghost itself, so that we can go ahead and get more out of the Ghost, and then they could have made a separate set of the Phantom 2 like they did before with the original Ghost and the original Phantom, and then even the original Phantom 2 have its own standalone set for this. That way there could be an opportunity to get other minifigures as well. But other than that, so they could put more detail into the Phantom 2, so it would be as cool as it would have been to have the original Ghost with one of the original Phantom or Phantom 2s and put it on the back of the Ghost. But I mean, this is cool. I'm sure some people will go ahead and figure out some way to maybe put the other Phantom 2 in this, if it's even possible. I don't know. But I do like the look of this so far. I want to go ahead and we're gonna take a look at this interior. So the open interior is all right. I like the little crates here, the little like storage crates. This is Jason Syndulla right here. That's General Hera Syndulla. The cockpit looks interesting. I honestly don't mind that there's no like stickers or printed pieces. I like Lego to be Lego. I know that's weird for people. People are just like, I want as much detail as possible. Then go buy a Hasbro set, man. Go buy Hasbro action figures. Go buy the actual display things with all that detail. I understand that Lego should have detail, but it should also still be a Lego set. It's a bunch of little pieces that we put together, and if you don't like it, you can change it. It's Lego. It's not permanent. So that's my thoughts on that. This right here is a sticker, which is fine. Like, that's perfectly fine. More stickers over there. So I like that little vent work. Inside of here, I like this little doorway. This should be going to, I believe, an escape pod. And like I mentioned, the storage crate. It'd be really cool if this was supposed to be like those melons from the One Rebels episode. It was just a control panel there for something. It's not bad detailing. I don't understand these random, I don't know why I call them, but these random 2x1 read the Bible, man. These random 2x1 nipple pieces. I don't know what to call them. Things. But yeah, I'm not sure what those are there for. There's also this weird piece here. I'm just now noticing like this weird curved piece right here that's on top. That's interesting. But from the look of this picture as well, we can go ahead and just look at Hera Syndulla. That looks so much better in my opinion than the Hera Syndulla from the 2014 Ghost, and then the 2015 or 2016 Ghost Microfighter. It could have been 2017. No, that wasn't 2017. One of the Microfighters series had a Ghost Microfighter, and it came with Hera Syndulla. Okay, so I think that's it for this picture. My thoughts on that. Sorry about that, guys. Quick cut. I had a phone call during recording, but let's go ahead and dive back into this. So this is another picture of the Ghost coming out. The little turret underneath will swivel and turn. Looks like we'll go left and right. It looks like we'll also go up and down if you focus in on the little clip things that they use. You know, the little clip things. That's the best I can do right there, man. All right. Spring-loaded missiles, shooters, whatever you want to call it. Another good look at that cockpit right there, the opening lid. Over here, I don't know what this is. Maybe it looks like these unhinge. Maybe there's storage underneath. But the landing pad gear, see, this is what I'm talking about. They could have done better landing gears if they would have focused the pieces if it was on the Phantom 2, but they put it on the Phantom itself. So, but that's just me. It's fine. All right, moving on from that, those are the minifigures, the box, people playing. We'll go to this stuff playing later. Let's go ahead and focus on the box, because this is of course based off of the Ahsoka live action series coming out on Disney Plus, which I think is ridiculous. Not the series. I'm excited about the series. I think they should start releasing Disney Plus series on TV. because Paramount does it. Like, I don't watch it, but what's it called? Camp Coral, the SpongeBob Camp Coral. They started releasing that on like regular Nickelodeon, like TV. I think they should do the same with facial hair. I think they should do the same with Disney Plus series. That's just my opinion. Anyways, so the box art looks good. Ages 10 and up. 75357. Ghost and Phantom 2. 1,394 pieces. Building toy. Other languages. 5 minifigures. 2 builds. Background build right here. They haven't done this for a while. I miss when Lego used to like the commercials of where the sets went and faced against each other, like the Malevolence and Stacey Tin's Jedi Starfighter. That was a huge example right there that I can remember. I think there was one, oh geez, what year was that? 2011, the year I started collecting Lego. They had a bunch of their 2011 sets in each other's commercials. I remember, I think the Bounty Hunter Assault Gunship was in the same commercial as, oh geez, was it Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter? I don't know. Forget now. But I also remember there was a lot of like Yoda Chronicles when that was coming out. I believe that was in 2013. And they had a bunch of like Yoda Chronicles sets like intertwined with each other and like get mixed in with everything. But anyways, this is supposedly supposed to be something dealing with one of the Inquisitors. I haven't been paying attention to names for the series because I really don't care. I only watched one of the trailers. I think that was like the first trailer they released, and I didn't have any subtitles or closed captions on to look at names. I really don't care because, quite honestly, I'm not going to care about the characters, especially new characters that are only going to be brought in because they're going to die in the series until I watch the series. The only character I'm concerned about in this show isn't even Ahsoka. It's not Thrawn. It's not the Phoenix people. It's Huane, because he is the lightsaber droid, and I want to know the story of when Yoda was crafting his lightsaber, because he mentions it in the Clone Wars and we still have yet to see what that is. I want to know. Huane, tell us, please. I beg of you. You're my only hope. Alright, so yeah, I like the box art. This is again supposed to be like another set coming out. There's 3 sets coming out. Ghost of Phantom 2, the T6 Jedi Shuttle, which comes with Huane. Awesome. That's actually really cool. I think the last new like legitimate droid minifigure we had, I think, was the medical droid in like the Hoth Bacta tank set with Luke Skywalker or something. But anyways, yeah, there's all that right there. Moving on to the back of the box. See some of the features. So it really does not show what is going on here. Are those the landing ramps? Do the landing ramps come undone and that's what opens? Maybe. Alright, but yeah, there's the minifigures just chilling there. All that good stuff. Everything we went over here. Back to the box looks alright. This looks like Lethal. They're in a, is this a Quasar? Is that what it's called? Quasar? Oh jeez. Yeah, so this blaster turret area comes off so you can go into there. The Phantom 2 goes on the back right there. I'm sure if you add some more pieces, you could put the other Phantoms on this too. You got to be able to. I mean, if not, it's fine, but whatever. All right, moving on. We'll go ahead and look at these guys. This is First Officer, I think. I'm going to read the description of all this stuff later too. But Hawkins, Beta, General Syndulla, Jason Syndulla, and Chopper, they look great. I always love when they actually give us more aliens from Star Wars as minifigures. It's a great thing. I still have 2 sealed Boba Fett's throne room sets, and there's the Quarren minifigure, and so that'll be really cool when I finally get those opened up. I do like this guy. He reminds me of the dude from Mandalorian season 3. He was like the New Republic officer. Like, he didn't care, like, at all. He did not care at all. That's what this dude kind of looks like. It kind of reminds me of. I know it's not him. At least I don't think it's him. Are they the same person? But like, this is a younger version, and then season 3 of Mandalorian is older. Also, the Ahsoka series. This series has to be taking place during Mandalorian season 1 and 2, right? Is this taking place after season 3? Because that doesn't make sense in my head. Because we're going to get the scene of her visiting Sabine, like what we saw in Rebels Disney Plus series, man. I don't know. But the minifigures look great. I do like it. Jason Syndulla, I know there's some stuff going on because people are just like, oh, we're happy that he does have the green hair and the green tint and the green eyes, and I think that's stupid. There's no correlation whatsoever to show that Hera is Jason Syndulla's mom. Not to mention, in Star Wars, the Twi'lek gene, species gene, is a dominant gene over a human gene, which shows very clearly with Cut Lawquane and his Twi'lek wife with their kids. Their kids have more human pigmentation for the coloration of their skin, but instead of their facial features, will have more like human-like facial features. But Twi'leks are more humanoid. There's nothing wrong with him having green hair, and quite honestly, he probably should have just been a Twi'lek in the first place, but it's fine. I mean, the minifigure looks good, looks great, don't get me wrong. There's more resemblance to Kanan, I guess you can say, but there's now nothing resembling Hera Syndulla. Alright, there's this kid playing with this set. He looks cool. Got his jean jacket, his ball cap on. Really fancy house and background. Obviously, it's a photo shoot, so it's not real. He's not actually happy. Just like the other sets we covered in my last video. Those kids weren't happy playing with those sets. I don't know, I'm just joking with you. Anyways, but yeah. This shows, I think, even more that this is definitely a printed piece. This little cockpit up top definitely looks like a printed piece. The Phantom, I mean, it's a child's hand, so you're probably going to be able to hold the Phantom in your adult hand very easily. Probably chuck it at your next door neighbor or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do with that. Make it fly. But anyways, I just now caught on to something, and I'm really stupid for this. This is the Ghost, and it's called the Phantom because, like, they're both ooh, because like the Ghost and then Phantom. It's like the small little Phantom. It's like both like spiritual names, like spirits, ghosts, phantoms. Okay, cool. Moving on to the next image here. This is just another image showing Chopper being really focused and everyone else just being blurry. But this is a weird picture. Why would you do this? This is like terrible. Wow, I'm not, that's terrible. The blurriness and what's being shown is like, it's like this. It's like this line. Boom, and then over here, and then it ends like right here. It's like they stroked this with a brush in Photoshop, and then it's like they did a blur over the entire thing, and then stroked with an adjustment layer on Photoshop in this direction perfectly, and everything else is blurred. That makes no sense. No sense, Lego. Get your crap together. Another better picture of this stuff on a table. Yeah, it's Lego. It looks so good. Looks so good. And there's Jason Syndulla next to the Phantom too. It's such a small ship. I I really wish it would just put those pieces into this build and made this a separate set. But so that is that for the pictures, and I'm gonna get to the description, all that kind of stuff here soon. But also make sure you stay tuned, because I'm gonna be talking about what if you're one of those people who have a 2014 Ghost. What should you do, especially if it's factory sealed? I'm gonna be talking about that later on this video, so just make sure you stick around. Alright, so nothing here except for the VIP points. 1,040 VIP points, supposedly. $159.99. Pre-order this item today. It will ship September 1st, 2023. Your limit is 3. It's gonna go ahead and... No, I'm joking. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna get this set. The best bet is to pre-order. What I'm trying to decide is, what you guys can't see is my amount of VIP points. There's a lot, and I could easily do the $100 off discount if I wanted to, without hesitation. I just don't know if I want to. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did anyone use VIP discounts to pre-order this set? And that's if you pre-order from Lego, because you can't pre-order from Amazon, but you don't get the points and you can't use the discounts. I'd rather pre-order this for $60, really see how people feel about it, and save that 100 to put towards other Ahsoka sets that come out. That's just me, because again, I really want the T6 Jedi shuttle, which hopefully we get information for. I haven't looked at anything. Like, it's just like 2024 rumors. Apparently there's some leaks and stuff already. It's just like, bro, we didn't even get all 23 sets yet. Can we stop worrying about 24? I can't handle it. Specifications. All right. Fans can play out memorable Star Wars Ahsoka scenes with these Lego copyright brick versions of Ghost and Phantom 2 75357 starships. The buildable Ghost model features 2 lever activated spring-loaded shooters, a dual Lego minifigure cockpit with a removable front section, and a cabin with 2 opening hatches, a detachable turret with a cannon, non-shooting, and space for a Lego minifigure. The Phantom 2 shuttle has an opening minifigure cockpit and a storage compartment. There are also 5 Star Wars trademark characters, including a General Harrison Dula Lego minifigure and a Chopper C1-10P Lego droid figure. A new way to build. Add an extra dimension to the creative experience with the Lego Builder app. Oh, I'm tired of Lego Builder apps. Dude, does anyone even use it? I don't even know what that is. All right, gift idea, blah, blah, blah. We went over that. The 4 minifigures, General Harrison Dula and Lieutenant Beta, each with a blaster pistol, Jason Syndulla and First Officer Hawkins, plus a Chopper C1-10P Lego droid figure. Is that really Chopper's designation C1-10P? Not designation. Droid, yeah, designation. Designation number, droid number. I don't know. Whatever it's called. What am I, a Star Wars nerd? Alright, Phantom 2, the shuttle features an opening Lego. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. So, my initial thoughts on this new Phantom, on this new Ghost and Phantom 2 sets are very good. I'm excited. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering this. I just don't know when. And I don't know if I'm going to use that coupon. Honestly, I kind of want to use that coupon and buy, because if the limit for the T6 Jedi shuttle is going to be 3, depending on the price, I might do 3 of those with that $100 off. There's also other sets I want to get. Like, I want to get the Office set still. I don't want to do the $100 off of that. Maybe I'll just do it all in one order and then $100 off. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys are going to do. Like I said before, just let me know. 2, if I got a 2014 version of this set. So, because everyone's saying, your value is destroyed. You can't be selling that for more than $160. Blah, blah, blah. That's stupid. Don't listen to those people. They don't know what they're talking about whatsoever, in my opinion. Anyways, I don't care. Do what you want. It's your little Lego. But here is the true consensus. This is the truth. What I'm going to go ahead and say is, if it is opened and it's already built, you will never get the retail price of something that's already built, put together, and out. You should never get more than the retail price. That's my opinion. A value of any toy has always been affected if it's out of the box. Always. Nerf guns, action figures, trading cards. The Ghost 2014, pardon all the ads, even though I exit them, they are not going away. It's fine. Everything's fine. Whatever. Released in June 2014, December 31st, 2015, so a year and a half. It was 929 pieces. It retailed for $89.99, so it retailed for $90. And right here it says that the new price is $776, which is much more than what I was going to say in this video. They get their prices from Bricklink. Okay, so in the last 6 months, if you have a sealed Ghost, the average price that has been getting sold is $666.73. All right, that's the quantity average price. So average price, I'm sorry, has actually been for a single thing is $687.46. So if you still have a sealed Ghost from 2014, do not let anyone sit here and tell you, well, it's not worth that much because there's a new Ghost coming out. Here's the reason why it's still worth a lot of money. One, because this Ghost is based off of Rebels. That's the biggest reason. Two completely different versions. It's not the same thing as having a new land speeder based off of the same land speeder, based off of the same land speeder, or a new X-Wing based off of the same X-Wing, or TIE Fighter, same TIE Fighter, AAT based off of the same AAT. This is a brand new Ghost based on a completely different timeline, completely different area of Star Wars. So that's the main reason, in my opinion. The other reason why it will always be worth more than the retail price of $90 that I came out with, so even more than around that $120 minimum price, as we can see right here, is because it's factory sealed. If you have a factory sealed, it will absolutely be worth more than what you paid for it. Since it's retired, it's no longer accessible, it should always be worth more than what the retail price was when it came out. The other reason why is because of this dude right here, Garazeb or Elios. He has never been made before. Again, he's unique to this set and this set alone, and everyone thought he was going to make an appearance in these Ahsoka sets because he so apparently made the appearance in season 3 of The Mandalorian that it was confirmed, supposedly, it was confirmed, I believe, that is Garazeb Aurelios, that Lasal. Wow, Star Wars knowledge, come back to me. That species is indeed Zeb Aurelios, Garazeb Aurelios. And he was like a blue jumpsuit, which is similar to the jumpsuit that Lieutenant Beta is wearing. So there is a chance that in that other Starfighter set here, that Zeb could be in that set. Now, if Zeb is in this set, the price for this Ghost will plummet, because now it's no longer containing a minifigure that is unique to this set, and the price of this Zeb minifigure itself will plummet, and the only true value will be people will pay a certain amount of money if they want all the Rebels characters. You have it sealed, that's the best case scenario. The max that I would pay for this, what I was going to say in this video before looking at this, was going to be $250. Like if I'm going at Comic-Con, be like, hey, I'll do $250. The max price I would pay for this set would probably still be around $250 to $300. So my opinion on that, it really hasn't changed, but it depends on how much do you really want this set. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be my video on the whole new Ghost and Phantom 2. Please let me know what you guys' thoughts on this set is. And also, did you pre-order it? Was it from Lego? Was it from Amazon? Did you use any VIP discounts? Is it worth using any VIP discounts on this? Or should I hold off on that T6 Jedi shuttle because it comes with the Huane, and hopefully that will be available for pre-order, or watch that be a set that they don't make available for pre-order? Either way, I just want to know what your guys' thoughts on this set are, and your thoughts on the supposed entire Ahsoka wave is. So, like I said, there's 3 sets apparently. This, the T6 Jedi shuttle, then whatever this is right here. So, let me know what you guys think. Also, this will probably not be the only Ahsoka sets coming out, because we are going to somehow get a live action Thrawn. We'll get more sets with these Inquisitors. We'll probably get more sets with Ahsoka. And we also have to get a live action Ezra Bridger and all this kind of stuff too. If you guys don't know, I have a gaming channel, Rexvantage, and a story channel, Rexverse. Make sure you guys go ahead and check those out. Rexvantage on the gaming channel right now. I did a Star Wars Outlaws reaction and a little bit of review. I also started a Republic Trooper character on Star Wars Old Republic. So if that meets your fancy, go check it out. They don't know this either, like the viewers on that channel don't know this either, but I'm also going to be starting Breath of the Wild. Never played this title before. I know there's Tears of the Kingdom. That's the current new game for Link or Legends of Zelda. So I only know Zelda and Link from Smash Bros. But I'm really excited to dive in because I heard Breath of the Wild is really good. Tears of the Kingdom is really good. So I'm going to try Breath of the Wild out, then go to Tears of the Kingdom. That'll be over on the gaming channel. And then on the story channel, there are a couple of videos. There's a handful of videos planned, but the new videos are out right now. Is I have What If Savage Opress survived episode 1, Grievous Interference, and the next episode for that episode 2, which will be Contract of a Monster, is still being worked on. Hopefully will be released, probably not the time to upload this video, but hopefully by the end of Sunday, or if not, then midweek next week. That's about it. Nothing else to say, but if you have an awesome, God bless day. Rex out. Hit it. All right. I'm glad that's over. Really am. Why are you people still here? It's an end screen. You just continue on. Go on your mighty way, whatever. I'm going to drink coffee. Now I have a late lunch because I had to finish this video. I had a phone call during the video. Gosh darn. Did I really say grandmother's panties in this video? That's crazy. Alright. Why are you still here? Click off the video. Do something. Like, I'm literally in the name Rex and you're still here. I don't understand this at all. Okay. I mean, what? Do you say hi to my porg? There's my porg. Are you happy? Yeah, there's my porg. Congratulations. Join the dark side. I don't know.
That was easy.
Yeah, you dang right.